Staying with us. So rain already starting to creep on into the forecast this morning. This little wave of energy, we call it an outflow, moving very, very quickly, a little bit ahead of schedule, but that's all right. The earlier this can get out of here, the better Saturday that we can shape up to have. So right now, a little bit of rain moving into Upson County, also parts of Taylor and Macon County. Might be even hearing a little bit of rumbled thunder out in Taylor County. It's all along a cold front that is still situated back in western Alabama. We are simply getting waves of energy out ahead of it. And because these are so small scale, the models have been having a little bit of trouble. If you haven't noticed, yesterday we were waiting for one of those waves of energy and didn't really pan out the way we thought. Well, we're watching this very closely today as well, as the models aren't necessarily agreeing on what's going to happen, but for now, prepare for the potential for a few severe storms. There are plenty of thunderstorms along the panhandle of Florida, even some severe weather, some tornado watches in effect down there. And that's where the slight risk is, that 2 out of 5. So the latest update from the Storm Prediction Center shows some encouraging news for us. We haven't completely gotten rid of our severe threat, but we no longer have that slight or 2 out of 5 risk for severe storms in our area. That is gone. We are all simply under that marginal threat. So the chance for a few strong to severe storms is still possible for the day today. Maybe a brief isolated tornado south of Macon for the day, but by and large, most of us are going to experience that rain, heavy rain at times, also gusty wind, and the potential for some frequent lightning in those thunderstorms, especially later in the threat. The timing will be between around 11 until about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Now, of course, big day in the golf world. The Masters are still going on, and so for that forecast, should be warm and dry by 3. Now, this could change, especially now that this outflow is sped up a little bit, but for now, it looks like rain will roll in about 5 o'clock, but it's going to be a very quick moving outflow. So the rain will be brief for the Masters. They'll probably have to take a little break and then get right back to it. But other than that, doesn't look half bad, but they could have a few storms around as we head into the afternoon today. So let's talk about what the high-res model has to say about it. By lunchtime, notice widespread rain will be possible. Now, here's the outflow. Here is the cold front trailing behind it. So we'll have a chance for a few scattered showers, a few scattered thunderstorms that could be strong to severe. Showers will be fairly likely and widespread for the day today. Heaviest of rain going to stay to our north. However, we will have that potential for some heavier downpours, looking to pick up maybe about 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch of rain with some locally heavy amounts under those really strong thunderstorms with all the really heavy rainfall. But notice by 3 o'clock, this is already starting to push out of here. By 4, we're done with any kind of severe threat. Over towards the Augusta area, they're starting to clear out as well at this point. So not necessarily a bad looking day. Now Sunday, we could have a few scattered showers, maybe a rumble of thunder. Nothing severe though. Sunday definitely going to shape up better for us. So for today, what we're going to experience, that widespread rain threat, also the potential for gusty wind, maybe wind gusts upwards of 60 miles per hour in those severe thunderstorms. And we'll keep an eye out for maybe a brief spin up. Now the RPM holds this line of storms together a little bit better. Now this doesn't have as good of resolution as the high resolution model does, but either way, this indicates more of those Boeing line segments, which along those you get those damaging straight line wind gusts. So we'll keep an eye on it, but for now know that we have the potential for severe weather today, so stay weather aware, and then we'll have a small rain chance Sunday. We'll be warm and dry for Monday and Tuesday. Could bring back